Hey everybody, Ricky here from Connerty Meadows Farm. I am going to insert a cute little video that is not this way, it's this way, so it's a little bit shorter, of some fun things that I've been up to over the winter, and I hope you enjoy it.
So these black overalls are 100% linen. I ordered them off Amazon 2 years ago and they cost me about $30. I absolutely love them. They are my favorite thing to wear. So just before Christmas, I ordered myself another pair as a Christmas present. Same brand, same size, same material, same everything. And they're huge. And not only are they huge, but there was also a price increase. They were about $50. So I did what any other thrifty kind of person would do, is I took the original black pair, I laid them down on paper, I traced them, and I made my own pattern. And then what I've done with this pattern is I've gone and I've purchased bed sheets and other material, and I have cut out the pattern and I have sewed my own set of overalls. So you can see here I was using the brown ones as a guide to show me what to do, and I sewed up those ones, blue and white ones, next to it. Now, this is what I have made. This was the first pair of overalls I made. A bed sheet was 100% cotton. It cost me about $3, and I made a lot of mistakes. I just sewed willy-nilly. I wasn't really paying attention to how it was all put together, but I don't care. They're great. I don't care if I wreck them. That's what I wanted them for. This pair is also 100% cotton. It was a really cool fabric. I really, really like these ones. They're super, super comfy, and I will not be wearing these ones outside to wreck them. They will be my good town clothes because I really, really like them, and obviously I am proofed. And this last pair came from another bed sheet. I think I paid around $5 for it, and I did a really good job with it. I was able to put these together in about a weekend. And the funniest thing of all of this is I actually made a goat coat out of the leftover material of these same overalls. Now you'll see here is the goat in the coat. Now Puss is one of my bigger goats, and all the previous goat coats I had made just did not fit her. So this was just the top layer of these coats. These are 3-layered coats, but this was the top layer, and it looked great.
So I sew all of my overalls on this machine here. Now this is a sewing machine. It is just a very old-fashioned one. It is a treadle sewing machine. So you actually, it's made with, it goes with foot power, no electricity at all. I mean, on the plus side, that means I can sew when we have no power. But anyway, so this is what I use. But the thing with this machine is it only does straight stitching. So this particular brand, I can go forwards and backwards. A lot of the older ones, you can only front stitch, not back stitch. This one I can do both, but what it doesn't do is zigzag. So I can't put finished edges on any of the overalls that I'm making. It's literally just like a raw edge, unless I can fold the like hem over or whatever. So when I'm making my overalls, they are more like unfinished than finished, but I still love them. And obviously around the farm, it doesn't matter. And for my own personal overalls, it doesn't matter. So get yourself some thrifted bed sheets, find a pair of overalls you really love, put them down on the ground with paper, trace them out, and make yourself your own overalls. And it won't cost you a lot of money. It will cost you time. I can make one pair of overalls in about a weekend. So and that's on and off work because I still have the farm work and all of that I have to do on a weekend. But that's about how long it takes me to do a pair. Now, I've had a number of people ask me, would I consider selling these? And I might, but first I'm gonna make another pair, and I'm gonna time how long it takes for me to make them and the costs involved to get an accurate price. Now, one of the reasons why I started making them was because, as I said, the first pair that I purchased for around $30 Canadian. And then when I went to buy the second pair, it was around $50 Canadian. Now, that's probably still really good pricing. I probably could not make them for that price, even using a thrifted bed sheet if I was to sell them. For my own personal, It just cost me whatever the bed sheet was, my thread, and my time, which if I'm making them for myself, I mean, obviously that's free labor. But for me to sell them, obviously that would be significantly more, even if I was just paying myself minimum wage. Because when you look at how much time it takes me to cut them out and then sew them, you know, it's probably going to be more than $50 even using thrifted sheets. All right, guys, that was just supposed to be a really fun video. And thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.